Good morning, it's me again. It's better day. My check got pretty good, so now, well, I made one of my check goals. I do my goals like get booth cost, and then the checks start coming up, like guarantee a check, which I think is 30, and then get a bigger check, 60, and then like see if it can get bigger, 100. So I made it to 100, which I don't always do, usually don't. And now I'm hoping I can make it higher than that. But the sales are going on this weekend, and hopefully they get my sale right. And oh my goodness, hopefully I can get some sales. I just want to clean out my booth a bit so that I can start putting new, fresher ideas in there. Um, One of the issues is that I don't travel very well, so I have to depend on other people to do it, and they don't do it. So, um, well, they do it. They just it's kind of, if I was doing it, it would be a lot better, but I can't get up there, so I want to be able to get up there maybe once or twice a month so that I can at least check it and like take things out that aren't selling at all, and then like maybe put some of the stuff in that I'm not going to work on because it's just not selling good enough. Um, when I have sales, then I can do like 50% off and have like Baby Yodas everywhere. Um, they were very popular when I first came here, and now they're not. So I have tons of them, and I'm considering just finishing off the few that I have set up to do, because I thought they would be much more successful. And then I got to do some more of the where am I going? Brain. Um, and maybe not doing them unless they become popular again for some reason. Because that's kind of how I'm choosing on what I work on, what I don't. I get some new projects in. I don't know if people have lost interest in spiders or if I just don't have enough spiders, but we'll find out when the sale happens. So hopefully, we get closer to Halloween. I'll start putting in. July is when Christmas shopping technically starts, because a lot of people will shop early to get jumps on sales, um, and it's always a good idea to where'd my brain go? It's always a good idea, especially if you broke, to be able to go and get things early, because you typically know who your main people are that you're shopping for. So a lot of people will start in July, and a lot of their really poor people will just be shopping all year round. They'll pick up little things that they think the people in their lives will like, and then they give it to them for different days like Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that. It's a really smart idea. Just have a little gifts closet. If you're struggling, um, so yeah, I learned that from somebody that I knew was always like the best gift person. She always had everything taken care of no matter what. And then I found out she just has this gift closet and she just buys cool things that she thinks people would like. And then when somebody springs a birthday on her, then she's got that extra gift um, that she can give to somebody. And I always thought that was a good idea. I don't know if a lot of people can really afford to do that, but yeah, it's a good idea. I'm gonna figure out figure out what was I gonna figure out? I hate the way my brain is working today. I overslept. Um, I had a weird dream, so apparently I'm sick. It's probably from my allergies. That's great. Um, but yeah. Oh, I was gonna figure out how to get all this stuff done up and like other things that I might not work on as much or at all. I'm gonna stop doing the cats and winters because people just vandalize them and steal them. They don't buy them for the most part, so I'm probably not gonna make those anymore. I got like a bunch of small projects I need to do. The jellyfish were not very successful, so I need to get rid of those. And I don't know if they're just hiding because they're my little cheapos. They might be they may have been accidentally hidden somewhere. and that's why they're not selling. So that's the other thing to keep in mind. But yeah, I'm trying really hard to get my stuff going, and then I've got this last weekend, the 29th and the 30th. So tomorrow, game time. So we're like 2 days away. I just got John to go with some stuff to sell at the store. I put in a few extras just to try to get my sales up, my sales potential. And then what I'm gonna do is, as things sell, depending on how popular they seem to be, I'll either replace them or how many that I've actually got up there, because I don't have very much of the seals and the otters, because I know I don't have very much space in the booth. And the otters have been very popular. So depending on how many there are and how much interest is being shown in them, I might not replace every one that sells. Like some things it's gonna be like every other item, and some things it'll probably be like every third item, depending on what it is. Just so that I can make space in my booth for the newer stuff. And my hanging towels, I don't know what to do about my hanging towels. I'm just like, they don't hardly sell. I don't have a lot of the ones people are probably interested in. I can't afford, because I don't have an income, I can't afford to just like buy stuff and have it all built up. But once I get to a point where I can do that, I'm going to do that. Right now I'm focusing on Krakens because I'm wanting to do the glow in the dark. I want to do a little more with the glow in the dark ones, and I want to do a little more with the regular ones. And I want to do more, like I said, otters and seals, and I want to do these baby kitty, baby sets to see if they'll sell. They'll be a little more expensive, but it'll be something to see if people will buy them, and if I can actually make some money, if to like support myself and take care of my needs. And then like, yeah, because every time I make sales, I put things back. I try to get caught up with the financial issues that we have at the house. I need to start dealing with my debts. I haven't been able to save up any money for my debts because we've just been one thing after the other. It's not even because John switched jobs, it's because people aren't paying attention to their books. Yeah, that's another thing. Pay attention to how much money you actually need for things like rent and bills and catching up. Don't buy squishmallows every 5 seconds, Shania. It's annoying to not have money for things that we actually need because somebody bought 15 squishmallows. I try not to bug people too much about yarn, and I need it. Oh my god, I need it. I need so much yarn. Don't even know how I'm gonna get all the stuff done I need to do. Oh, the Spookhand buddies. That's something else I need to work on. There's just so many of them. They're actually way more popular than I thought they would be. I'm gonna have to start getting ready for Christmas and Halloween. And that means I'll need the spooks. I want to do some flower ones because Mother's Day, just summer, it's just a nice thing to do, to have. Trying to think of what else I'm gonna do. I'm just trying to think of things to do, because I can't really work. I'm in a lot of pain right now. I have no idea what's going on. If it's the weather, if it's my allergies, if it's just stress, because life can be super stressful. I don't want it to be. It's life. Um, but yeah, things are doing good so far. And I got my big sale in a few days, and I'm hoping that I do well. If you guys know anybody in Spokane that's interested in crafty stuff, send them to Famous Joe's Vendor Emporium. It's actually in Spokane Valley, but we're so close. It might as well be the same city. It's like Sprague does the separate thing, and then like if you're coming from where we are, you go up Sprague, and then you split, and then you go up. I don't even know how many blocks, and then you go up to the one road. I can never remember what that road is called, but you can actually see Famous Joe's, the back end, because I got the sign on the back. And so then you would turn and then go there, and then because I know how to get there from behind it. I can't get there from in front because the one road is going up, or at least that's going like one way and the other road is going the other. So the one that's in the front is going like back home, and the one that's going to the back is the one that's going out there. So from my perspective, so yeah, that's great. I don't even know if those are both Sprague or if it's like two separate road names. I don't know. But I do know that the address is on the internet, and you can probably get instructions from the map thingy that's on your phone. It's on a lot of people's phones. But yeah, I do know that. My brain doesn't work as well as I'd like it to, or I would be like, go here, go there, take this road, take that road, no, the other way. Yeah, but I don't know. I suck. My brain just sucks. But I'm trying to do pretty good. Just yeah. So yeah, hopefully my sale goes really well and I get a lot of sales and I can make a lot of room in my booth and I can replace some things and like and maybe get more interest from things. Can't think straight. And yeah, because like the things I need to do is we need to get the stupid air filters for the stupid air filter thingies. And we need to. I'm noticing like hygiene supplies. I need soap. Running out of conditioner because I think some other people are using it because we all dyed our hair at the same time, so it's the color safe. So I think everybody's using it. But yeah, I need to replace that. And then there was something else that I noticed, but I can't remember. My toothpaste, my tooth medicine. It just seems like every time I turn around, something else needs to get got. Going through dish tabs like no tomorrow. Yeah, because John's working not so late, so he's cooking more, and he doesn't get paid as much, so it's cheaper to cook more than to order fast food. So he's been cooking, and that means there's a lot of dishes. A lot of dishes. Um, so every so often I have to do 2 loads, or we just can't keep up with it. So, but yeah. Oh yeah. There's a lot of birthdays, holidays I got to get ready for. Um, I wish I could afford to send things to my other son, but by the time his birthday's at the end of April. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I keep thinking it's today for some reason. Um, they gave me a lot of drugs when I had him, so my plane of existence as far as that's concerned is like really out there. um, I don't even know what's going on with that. So that whole time frame is just a blur. But yeah, I keep thinking his birthday's today. It's actually yesterday. Um, he was adopted too, so I gave birth, and then he got taken by the family that was adopting him, and I haven't really had a lot of contact with him since, which is I guess okay because I wanted to see him, but I didn't want to interfere, and then the Bao dad was being a dick, so he would go and see him a lot and not tell me that that's where he was going because he was planning on seeing his other girlfriend. So there's just like a whole lot of stuff around that situation. So I just don't remember the dates that well. I think it's a stress thing. I do have contact with him again, and I am able to at least mostly get along with him. He is also autistic, so and he's more disabled than my older son. So yeah, it's sometimes it's really difficult to talk to him or to understand some of the things that he's saying because that's one of the things that they think their point of view is like the one, and it's more than like everybody else. There's like no adjustment. My older son is he can be difficult when he's stressed out, but he can adjust his way of trying to say something so that other people can understand him. But yeah, sometimes it can be a little difficult to speak to the younger son because he doesn't adjust as well. And it's fine. I mean, it was too much on me to try to raise all 3 of them, and I already knew Eli was disabled, and I knew there would be a high chance of any other boys being disabled. So, um, I just wish I could have more contact and maybe actually talk to them and like because they keep saying the family keeps saying that there's stuff going on and I don't know what they're talking about because apparently the bio dad told them that all the problems that he's having are from my side of the family and they're saying that they think he's schizophrenic and it doesn't run in my side of the family that I'm aware of. So yeah, there are schizophrenic people because of the non-related spouse's family history, but or parent in some cases family history, but there's no direct schizophrenia correlation in my family that I'm aware of. So I don't know where he's getting that from. Maybe it's from his family. I don't know. I think I've gone off on a tangent. I am very tired. For some reason, I don't know if it's weather change or allergies. Probably allergies. I just went off on that. Yeah, so I'm trying to get my stuff going. I need to keep my head in the right space. I'm not sure what to do right now, but if people have ideas for things that would sell, I know I need to get back on my Cthulhu's because I haven't put any of those in the shop yet, and I think they might sell, because this is a far less Christian area than I was led to believe. Um, not that Christians can't enjoy fantasy things, it's just weirdness. I don't know. I'm gonna pop off because apparently my brains don't want to work. And I'll talk to you guys later. Let's hope my weekend is good. Let's hope your weekend is good. Bye.